Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about Algorand, a project I'm sure a lot of you have heard of. There's been some interesting news coming out recently that I think we should go over. But before that, let's just quickly look at market cipher. So Algorand is trading inside this range, as you can see. It is currently consolidating. It is putting in consistent higher lows, which is a good thing. Daily volume is coming down on Algorand, and it has just crossed over the zero line to the negative. So what we would be looking for is hopefully a quick recovery from that, and maybe see it pick back up soon. The 8-hour, you can see it did have a nice curved money flow and just peaked back over, and currently it's sitting right at this zero line. It's looking like it might want to cross back over into the negative. 4-hour though, 4-hour volume is looking pretty alright. Alright, so before we get into the news stories, I'll just briefly go over what Algorand is. It's a breakthrough in speed and efficiency. Algorand is an open source, decentralized blockchain network that leverages a two-tiered structure and a unique variation of the proof-of-stake consensus mechanism to increase transaction speeds and achieve finality. Algorand is a decentralized network built to solve the blockchain trilemma of achieving speed, security, and decentralization simultaneously. Algorand is a permissionless and open-source blockchain network upon which anyone can build. Algorand is designed to be a payment-focused network with rapid transactions and a strong focus on achieving their near-instant finality. That means processing over 1,000 transactions per second and achieving transaction finality in less than 5 seconds. So, lots of benefits to using Algorand. Now, alright, let's jump into the news stories then. 6 Clovers is being led by 2 former PayPal staffers and an early employee of Ripple. It's being marked as a decentralized cross-border payment network connecting traditional and digital currencies to take on SWIFT. But the same goes for Ripple Labs. 6 Clovers is creating a bridge between traditional and decentralized finance, expanding access to the next generation of digital products and services, an abundance of which we are seeing built on Algorand. We are excited to see 6 Clovers leverage Algorand's fast, stable, and efficient blockchain architecture to build the next generation decentralized payment network. So yeah, they are building a cross-border payment network on Algorand. The launch of 6 Clovers marks a major milestone in helping existing financial institutions to get on board with the digital currencies, which are the future of finance, fueling cross-border transactions with regulated stablecoins to represent fiat on-chain has never been done before, and is going to unleash a wave of mass blockchain adoption across banks, merchants, and payment providers as they see the need to embrace the digital future. So, lots of big promises here. Some interesting news coming from 6 Clovers and Algorand. Alright, next one. Algorand price strengthens as institutional investors back the project. Backing from institutional investors and a series of new partnerships could help Algo break from its current range in the coming week. Consolidation periods tend to follow strong rallies, but they also present a good opportunity to survey the field and evaluate projects that have strong fundamentals. Yeah, I agree with that. One project that continues to gain traction in terms of price recovery and network adoption is Algorand, a pure proof-of-stake blockchain network that has secured new partnerships and real-world use case applications, as well as support from multi-million-dollar funds in recent weeks. And you can see here's a tweet from Algorand announcing that they have received a $100 million fund to invest in Algorand-based initiatives. So, Algorand's receiving some institutional funding and is being realized in real-world use case applications. So, this is all promising for Algorand. I think it's interesting how Ethereum competitors are seeming to kick it into overdrive right now, while the narrative around Ethereum is struggling, and EIP 1559 is just around the corner. I just think it's a convenient time for everybody to be mentioning the perks of its competitors. Okay, so this is very interesting. Algorand is trying to connect banks, merchants, and payment providers to make transactions globally with their 6 Clovers project. Very interesting stuff. I'd like to see how it all plays out. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this will all go on without a hitch? Do you think it's convenient that Ethereum competitors are coming out with all this good news right before EIP 1559 is launched? And do you think that Algorand is a good investment? Let me know in the comments. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that jazz. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.